Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another part of Nothing But Football. I don't know how you watch stuff, so I'm just going to say episode because it is a part, but an episode. Spotify users, you know what I'm talking about. But yes, we're back talking
Please
football.
comment on the video if you understand, if you really know what he's talking about.
Don't flip and mess with my vibe. Always know what I'm saying, dog. Don't come flip and try mess with my vibe. But yes, guys, we're back. I think the jokes were, well, the jokes will still come. A lot has been happening in football. I actually wanted to start with what's going on at Manchester United. So there've been a lot of rumors now of Ronaldo actually leaving Manchester United. But it turns out the man has, I think some supporters actually forgot that this man lost a child. And he's been taking some family time, some much needed family time. Many media pundits have been calling, saying, no, Ronaldo's after trophies. He's worried about his precious Champions League goal scoring record. And that's why he's not back at training. But now it seems as though the coach has said, listen, Ronaldo's not for sale. He's just taking some time off to be with his family, and that's it. So I wanted to start with you, Manchester United supporter. What do you take from this whole scenario? This whole saga of Ronaldo. Do you feel for him? Do you not? Is it the business is business or what?
Nah, to me, as a United fan, everything's going to be a story, no? But to me, the thing is, the season ended. This guy came out, gave an interview, and said, "I'm staying at United." So therefore, I'm comfortable.
Yeah.
Therefore, I'm quite comfortable. First, this guy is 37. The World Cup is in November. If you can trust a guy to not come on your preseason tour, but you know he's going to be fit, that's Ronaldo. Give him extra time.
I mean, that's been him forever.
Exactly.
I mean, I can remember many teams he wouldn't play. And he just show up for the standard 10, 12 minutes because, he is Ronaldo. I do remember the one time, I think was it Madrid or Juventus? No, I think it was Juventus, where it was an Asian tour. And then he was supposed to play, but, he's like, dude, I need to nurse myself, I'm older. And they actually had to play him because they were saying, some fans were like, dude, I want my money back.
Yeah.
So but I guess
World Cup in November, to me it makes so much sense. Even this Ronaldo, maybe this is just me and my conspiracy theory brain now.
Yeah.
But this Ronaldo wanting to leave situation also makes it easier for Harry Maguire to stay captain.
Oh.
Because who else? Everyone's saying give it away, take it off him, give it to Ronaldo. Guess what? Ronaldo doesn't want to stay. Now when the coach comes out and says Harry Maguire's our captain, he's our captain, because coach came out and said Maguire's my captain, he's been captain.
And it's killed the noise, eh?
It's killed the noise.
It's killed the noise.
Yeah, but on to serious matters, how is Maguire captain of Man United?
Who else?
At the time, who else? De Gea maybe, but
Anybody else but Maguire.
No, but to tell you the truth, it affects De Gea. De Gea is not
think about who the team is that time, because Maguire gets made captain 6 months after signing.
So it just shows me poor recruitment all around then.
100%. But that's why I'm saying I'm not going to give it as fault for Harry Maguire being captain. I'm okay with him. He stood up.
Yeah,
he plays every game he can. He barely misses a game. He's there to fuck up. I'll give him that. He's brave. He plays.
To tell you the truth,
I'll support that guy.
No, to tell you the truth, from a captaincy point of view, I believe that there's no one else for you guys who could have been captain.
Yeah.
It burns De Gea. That thing is too heavy for him.
Yeah.
Who else are you gonna put? Rashford. Rashford still thinks he's a young man.
100%.
McTominay, I don't know. They act like he's a youngster, but the guy is 27.
26.
The guy is 27.
How
years
old was he at the time when Maguire got the captain? Also, let's also put it, because people saying he never should have been captain. There was nobody else. He took the captaincy off Ashley Young, guys.
No, but this is
the decline started before.
No, but
him.
this is why I'm saying I'm basing it off a pros and cons thing, as in like, yeah, you can look at a McTominay and shout for him for captain, but has he really been in the setup for that long? Does he really understand? No, not even the setup of Manchester United, but Matic is an on and off player. And Matic is not really captain
Matic
material.
He's gone. Oh, well, at the time he's not
I'm
there.
assuming he's talking about...
At the time, Matic is... No, Matic is there.
Yeah, like all the old guys are in and out.
Yeah.
So there was really no one to be captain.
Yeah.
There really wasn't. So for him, the fortunate thing, or the one thing I hope for him as a player, is that he learns from this mistake.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, he decided to fight Ronaldo instead of working with the old man.
Listen, I'll cape for that guy, now. I'm not saying he's the best. Please don't come and say, hey, your boy fucked up again. He fucks up, nah? But the thing is, to me, that guy does not hide. He plays every game. He plays his way. I'll support that guy. Because he's decent. At some point, he'll come back.
It could have been
when
Pogba.
there weren't fans in the stadium.
It could have been
United was
Pogba
doing
for you
all right.
guys, but I'm telling you, they would have bombed his house. They would have bombed Pogba's house
For
captain. It could have been Pogba, but they would have bombed that guy's house. You know it. If they threatened to bomb Harry Maguire, Pogba was as good as gone.
Yeah. He would have.
He was not on this.
Obviously, in comparison, I'm saying I'm not saying in comparison. I'm saying him himself. He does his best. There was nobody else. He took the captaincy of Ashley Young, who took the captaincy of Antonio Valencia. Guys, Roy Keane was young ago. Let this thing go. He's been better than them as a captain.
Yeah.
Oh, no, sorry, not Valencia. Not Valencia.
No, in all fairness, bro, it's hard to find a true leader in these situations, bro. It's very hard. Like it's rare to have a player who's good and is a leader. So you kind of have to make exceptions.
Exactly. Company looks like the man when he's holding a title.
Yeah.
Captain at 6th is always questions.
No, true, man. I guess the other point of view that we can discuss is that there has been a rumor. We'll leave it as a rumor for now, but it's getting very sus as you see it. There's been a player who's been arrested for 2 rape charges in North London. It's a unnamed North London player.
Did you say 2 rape charges?
It's 2 counts, 2 charges. So I don't know.
Rape, okay.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's that. But yeah, it's a North London player. So if you narrow it down,
arrested in North London.
Yes,
not a North London player.
But they gave 2 very what's his name? They gave 2 details that kind of made us narrow the choices down. They said he's over 25. He's
29.
Yes, they said in his late 20s. And they said he's an international football player.
That's going to the World Cup.
Yes. So it kind of painted a picture.
Bad reporting.
Yeah. So I'll use this word because, the conspiracy theories have allegedly said it's Thomas Partey. I don't know if it is. I'd be very disappointed if it is as an Arsenal supporter. But let's just get to the gist of it. I'll start with you, Uncle Curtis. How do you feel about the situation?
Is it confirmed it's him?
It's not confirmed. Hence why I used the word allegedly. So,
whoever the player is that is accused, if he did do it, yeah, these football players be wilding. Don't know why he would do that.
Because I was actually going to present things. I was going to go the other side of the coin, but I think start this way and then we can...
Players are wilding. Why would you do that? You have everything that you can want. International football star, have all the money in the world. And you are forcing yourself on people that don't want to be forced on. And that, if it's true. They haven't released the names. The rumors that you're alleged to, apparently he's back in training. And the other rumor that came out is he was set up by somebody because he didn't want to get married to somebody else. So either way, man, it's a sad situation all around. So I'll see what happens. It's a good thing they haven't actually released any names, because people will get harassed. But still, people got harassed because nobody knows who it is, and they started naming players.
Yeah, I was gonna say it happened very quickly where the name just started to come out, and the guy was harassed. It was guilty until proven innocent, I guess.
In that instance, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
But thoughts and prayers to the lady that it happened to.
Yeah, actually,
We don't know what happened.
Now from both sides of the coin, even if it's true, if this is what happened, and also if she made this up, get your help that you need. I'm saying this because we don't really know what happened. It's innocent until
the man was just taken in for questioning, whoever the player was.
You're saying whatever the realm of possibility. Support.
Kingdom. What is going on with football? Actually, this is a sports thing. Actually,
I think it's a power thing.
Huh?
What do you mean?
It's a power thing.
No, I'm just looking at it from a sportsman.
Well, you didn't finish the question. What's going on with?
From a sportsman's point of view, we're hearing more and more about these cases. And I know that's a very vague question to ask.
Yeah, look. So I think it's one of those things in that it's also a sign of the times, right? I think it's easier for these things to be exposed now. Yes. Right? And it's that whole thing of abusing money and power.
Yes.
I think so. We've seen it with the different movements and whatever, you know what I mean? In the entertainment industry, there's probably more of these coming out. There's probably more of whatever. Absolutely. It's these things are coming out. So it's...
Yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't look at it and say footballers are whatever. I think it's just bad human beings are being brought to light, I suppose. Yeah,
but I don't know. It's a very difficult situation. I don't want to touch much on it because right now there's very little information. I could come out here and blast the alleged accused that no, whatever he's doing is wrong. I could also come out and say from leaked rumors and blame it as a setup. But I think that I just wanted us to talk about it to a point where we're not dancing around it because we're Arsenal fans or whatever. But it's something that needs to be talked about. But I figured we can leave it there. Any final thoughts from you gents about the situation? It is I
hope it gets resolved soon. That's all I have to say.
Yes.
Sure.
Everyone's I don't know.
I hope the truth comes out and makes its way to what needs to be done.
Then we can switch over from an Arsenal point of view. It is going to be hard to power through that conversation. But Gabriel Jesus recently made his debut for Arsenal.
Oh, yeah? Friendly, yeah?
Yeah, it's Nuremberg. They played against Nuremberg.
Oh, I saw the story, yeah.
So the score was 5-3. I think Jesus came on, scored a goal in 90 seconds.
The second greatest striker to ever play in the Premier League behind Thierry Henry. The agenda begins today.
Oh my gosh.
Gabriel Jesus.
Yeah, the second greatest striker behind Thierry Henry.
You know what?
The agenda begins
today.
You know what,
I love this. Please see the spawn of my squinch. I love Jesus.
Curtis,
I love it, but the spawn of my squinch.
I'll give you that. It's... your agendas are killing me, bro. I must say, I love it. I do the same.
I used to be a reasonable sports fan. I'm an agenda-driven football fan now. Do not tell me about Salah, Jesus, the greatest striker. In fact, Salah doesn't consider himself a striker. He's a winger. Get his bum ass out of here.
Yeah, man. But let me start with you, Uncle Curtis, from an Arsenal point of view. His debut game with not much practice happening. How do you view that?
When you play for great clubs, great things happen. He put on an Arsenal shirt. He walked on the pitch. He felt the love, and he was like, "I'm gonna do something I don't do regularly.
Yeah,
I'm gonna bang a brace."
Okay, and it actually was almost a hat trick.
You know who made him watch the Premier League? The greatest striker ever.
Yeah,
Thierry TH14.
Yeah, bro. We still getting a lot of benefits from Thierry Henry, eh?
Dog, the Henry juice will never run out.
100%.
As in, a lot of guys are they're willing to
100%.
hear out the
There's these
Arsenal
teammates
offers.
that go down as legends.
Yeah, there's guys who
Absolutely.
are, just because Henry played there, they're willing to listen to the Arsenal offer.
The Wenger and Henry juice will never run out.
Hey,
I love it.
if we don't do something, if we don't claim something,
Yeah, dog has what's that man, the iconic manager in the 80s for Liverpool? Bill Shankly.
Shankly and then
Ian Rush.
Yeah. No, Bill Shankly.
Yeah. But I'm saying the players and the managers. That Liverpool juice still hasn't run out.
100%.
You think of, as a person of color, we ever gonna run out of juice?
fair.
But, okay. But anyway.
40 years from now, who's the greatest black striker ever? You're gonna hear Henry.
Sure, definitely.
bum.
Black striker, 100%.
Greatest striker.
Oh, is there another? I can't think. Oh, George Weah?
George Weah had some juice. He had some juice. But he's black and African. So, because
I was
he's
gonna
African.
I was gonna
Black
say
striker.
No. You know how it is, bro.
we were unfortunately
Black and French, they love you when
too
you're
young.
great. Yeah, what's this? Black and French, you great when you great.
Oh, sure.
As soon as you African, all of a sudden is he that good? He plays in AFCON all of a sudden. Although George Weah is the only African to win.
Okay, I get you, but Samuel Eto'o over Henry.
Get out of here with that bum.
What?
Get out of here. We're talking generational talents here. Get out of here.
As great as ever.
Greatest ever.
Okay.
That is a tough one, though.
Tough battle for me.
Huh?
It's not a tough battle for me.
No, I think that's a tough one.
Henry took Arsenal to levels.
Eto'o took Barca to levels.
No, he didn't. He did it with Ronaldinho.
Sharp, he had better teammates.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I give you more credit when you do it one man.
Okay. Don't ever find
No,
Pires for
hold
me
on.
again, then.
I was gonna say, yeah. Hey, you had an agenda with periods, dog. I was gonna say that the Invincibles did their thing. It's a tough one.
It's a tough one.
I'd rather.
I love Eto'o. I love it.
Eto'o Henry's not tough.
It's not tough to me. I love Eto'o. But the things that Henry did on the pitch.
But I was also.
Henry did some tricks on the pitch.
He did amazing things.
But I'd argue that they were both good. Like, think about the time they even played together. They had quite a similar goal record.
Yeah. And Henry was on the decline because of age.
I get you, but I think what Kurt is saying is if you say who's more naturally talented, I'd give that to Henry in terms of the optics.
Okay, fair. Yes,
But who was the better player? Because it's more than that. You know
Who
what
was
I
the
mean?
better player? Henry.
It's more than that. If it's who's the better player, no one can touch Hazard in terms of what he does. In terms of what he does with the ball.
Okay.
Mourinho even came out and said, "Listen, what you see of that guy is just his talent. This guy doesn't fucking work."
No, but it's true. They've all said that. They're like, dude, this is just pure talent. Yeah.
Okay, you know, it gives me the edge for Henry over every other striker.
Yeah.
That man was giving away goals. There hasn't been another striker who has assisted like Henry.
Yeah.
And Henry wasn't doing amazing passes to get those assists. It was like, yeah, take that tapping.
Okay. No.
Okay, I give you that. He played for the team.
Bro, but that's what I say, bro. Conversations
The only
like
striker that I can put above Henry, bar injury, R9. The original.
Sure. Okay, so you say Henry best striker of all time or best black striker or what you saying?
I love Henry, dog.
I'm saying, yeah, so we can use this as, I don't
For
know.
me. Don't come and tell me, yeah. I said for me. Don't tell me about Zlatan, that bum nigga. Don't tell me about any other striker.
Zlatan doesn't even enter any
Any
conversation.
He doesn't enter. He doesn't enter.
Zlatan is more loud than anything else.
Henry has that signature goal that everybody replicates now.
Okay.
Cutting in from the wing.
Yeah.
I can't think of any
that.
striker who does that.
I give you that. That's
He's
sort of passing it
iconic
into the
striker.
net.
Henry is one of the few players to, before Messi and Ronaldo were banging the crazy numbers they were doing, Henry showed us what can be done.
Okay, so you basically
what with records?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Goal scoring records in the season. Yeah.
What goal scoring records?
Goal
is he?
scoring, like goals, assists in the calendar year and stuff like that. All that stuff.
Okay.
Before Messi and Ronaldo were doing those crazy things, Henry was out there showing you what you can do.
But I think, that's what I'm saying. You making it sound.
Boots
bruh.
does this thing, yeah.
He doesn't have golden boots. He has the most in golden boots in the Premier League. He has the most.
He has the most golden boots in the Premier League.
Yeah.
I won't lie.
I know he's got the most. Okay, I might be talking.
That's what I was gonna say. I won't lie.
But he's got the most awards, individual awards, Premier League wise.
Oh, like player of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
Okay.
definitely deserves.
No, that
One of the first players to win it back to back.
did Kevin De Bruyne just did it, no?
No, not the same award.
No. They've got writers, players. Yeah.
That man was doing things.
Look. I'm not fighting that there. I was just saying to the point of Eto'o.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying.
It's not hands down to take on
is,
because to me there's also sort of differences, right? Henry, yes, good player, Clairefontaine, whatever. This nigga has been in the system the whole time. Eto'o goes to
striker's instinct.
Kills it at Mallorca. Remember Eto'o at nothing of a club. Killed it. Madrid player got signed by Barca to take it. Henry is...
No, but this is why I say, like, dude, I don't...
It's an infinite conversation.
Yeah, I don't like that, you know...
That's the thing, and I love
that
Eto'o.
comparison.
I'm just saying, for me, which striker do I want in my team?
Yeah.
I'm taking Henry all day, every day.
No, 100%.
There was something I actually wanted to bring up while we were on that topic. But who would you say who would you say who would you say has had the greatest striker run of all time, actually? Well, in recent time.
Are we removing the two false strikers, Messi and Ronaldo?
Yeah, you're saying straight number 9.
I'm saying straight 9.
Straight 9.
Lewandowski.
Bruh, I think we forget the run of Luis Suarez. Bro, I think someone said it, but there was that season.
Strikers, I think it might be.
That's why I'm saying there was that season where this guy was
tough one.
That guy was scoring outrageous goals. He was just so confident, bro.
I can give you Luis Suarez. When you're taking a bit away from Lewandowski because he joined Bayern.
Sure, yeah, that's just in my head. I'm trying to think
because as much as Luis Suarez joined Barcelona. Dominance of Bayern in the league, I'm not taking him seriously. But he's still top 2 for me.
You're saying pure number 9 central striker, yeah. Yeah.
No, because that's what I'd say. I'll give you that. Like, Lewandowski is a great striker. I think we shouldn't forget his accomplishments.
And I know where you're taking this off. Who was that bum-ass striker they tried to put on the list of recent number 9s?
I can't remember where I saw this, but that's why
I remember there was one bum-ass striker and I got upset.
Yes, I saw people talking about this.
I think while you find that, I think I'm giving it. That's a tough one, eh?
Yeah.
Because the thing is, Suarez killed it at Liverpool also, and then went and killed it at Barcelona. So he killed it for a long stretch also. You can't deny.
Dog, I remember there was a time when, dude, he's been part of. You remember it was BBC. It was MSN,
sure.
SSS.
Sure.
Do you remember SSS, guys? I don't think
Sterling
Suarez.
Yeah.
Benzema was part of the list.
Yeah, shame. In all fairness, Benzema.
Yeah.
No, I believe Benzema's had a great career.
Yeah.
But this conversation they asked was who has had Lewandowski. Never mind about Suarez. Lewandowski, where they said who has had the best season. You know, like the highlight season. Because I could argue that, okay, Suarez... Suarez did break...
I said Lewandowski now. I'm not sure. I'm literally now...
Yeah, that's why I said...
The Suarez just entered my mind. I'm like, whoa.
I think that's what I'm saying. Suarez, the time when he broke the goal-scoring record was in unbelievable form. But also, Lewandowski... 2 or 3 seasons ago when he was fighting and it's like, dude, you deserve Ballon d'Or. Sure. He put in some heavy performances. That's what I was like. I thought about it, so I just wanted to hear some of your guys' recommendations.
They put Drogba in that list. I told them get that bum nigga out of that.
No, he deserves to be there.
No, greatest striker ever.
Eh?
No, he's the greatest clutch player.
If you can put it outside of goals, you see, for example, now what you're saying with Henry, he did it with a beauty and a style and a whatever, beautiful to watch. I get you. Drogba did it with brute force.
Yeah.
Drogba was part of the game. Drogba held the ball. Drogba gave the right pass or whatever in a certain way. I'm not saying it's. I'm just saying effective.
No, but listen here, man. When we judge a player, what is the striker's goal? Job.
To score goals.
To score goals.
Sure.
Did Drogba score anywhere near enough to be considered the greatest striker ever?
No.
So get his bum ass name off the list.
Then why is James Beattie not in this list then?
What list? James Beattie didn't score enough goals to be even considered. He didn't score enough goals. He had one good season. If you are averaging 12 goals a season, do not put me on the greatest striker list. If you want to tell me, I said get his bum name off the list for greatest striker ever. Wait, let me finish my point. I said get his name off the list for greatest striker ever, but I said he's the greatest clutch player ever.
Sure.
If he's in the final, he's winning the final.
Okay, I get you.
But that's a once-off.
Okay,
we're talking greatest striker. Put the ball in the net. It's like, hey, I need a last-minute goal in the league. Let's go. I'm not bringing that bum ass
from a goal-scoring perspective, but in the league, he was clutch in the sense that he held the games down that got the points.
Then we must respect Heskey.
Hey, 100% we should respect Heskey.
I don't.
100% we should respect Heskey.
I don't.
Michael Owen built a whole career. Yeah. Michael Owen won a Ballon d'Or off of Heskey.
I hear you. Cool.
In all fairness,
imperialism, my nigga.
Cool.
Off of those numbers you are holding yourself to.
Cool. Well, we're talking striker. If you want to talk clutch players, bring Drogba into the conversation. Well, we're talking guys who can put the ball in the net. There was a time we questioned if Drogba could strike, could trap.
That's.
There was a time he didn't have a first touch.
No, he was known for the chest.
But black players unfortunately get that tag, eh? Why don't white players? Anyway,
imperialism though.
But it's the same sport thing. It's just how they described.
No,
look at that string.
Then Peter Crouch gets a pass. Oh, he's so wonderful.
Yes.
Listen, Peter Crouch has a touch. He can play. I'm not denying that. But why is it so special?
They try to make it, but for them, it's like they were already giving him a disadvantage.
Because he's tall.
He's so tall. So, he's not supposed to be able to do this.
He's not supposed to be nimble.
Lukaku is big and tall, but no, you should have the touch of a flippin'.
He plays with Tims.
But they always have those memes for black players.
In fact, you know what I think will be a tough conversation? Greatest goalkeeper ever.
Peter Cech.
Ever.
Peter Cech in Premier League. Manuel Neuer.
Greatest goalkeeper, I think it's harder than that.
Manuel Neuer is the greatest goalkeeper I've ever seen in my life.
But you know what I'm saying? I think it'll be harder than that.
He revolutionized the goalkeeper with good feet.
Yeah.
You know what's the thing about Peter Cech, man? He was a great keeper, man. But to me, what kind of doesn't take it away, but I have to mark it down a bit. That man just had a great defense. Great keeper. You still have to make those saves, but he's not saving anywhere near as much as the next person. I can't see that you're true. Like, you can concentrate for that, but I can't see that you pulling saves out the clutch because you're not getting those type of shots on goal.
Now, I hear what you're saying, nah? And to a point, I agree, nah? But United fan, nah? Winning team, good defense. Years after Schmeichel, between Schmeichel and Van der Sar, we saw you still need to be good in that position.
You guys won titles with Bartes.
Yeah, we did, but the thing is, you see the difference. Van der Sar comes legend.
Yes.
Bartes, Taibi, all those things in between.
Dude, even Bartes, you knew, like,
you know what I'm saying?
But what I'm saying.
So you're saying even though they're not facing as much, you can still see the quality. You know what I'm saying?
I get you. He's quality, but because I like when you say great keeper, dog, I'm like, when you that clutch, when you that great.
Who's your pick? Sorry.
I haven't thought about it properly. I was throwing out there to ask you guys to get some nominations.
Yeah, I think
But-
I think we can
I
argue.
think I might even argue, as much as I'm saying it takes away from me with Peter Cech, I think I might agree with Premier League's greatest keepers, Peter Cech, but greatest goalkeeper ever might be Neuer. Because of the way he changed his...
Yeah.
The same way I look at Henry, the way he changed the striker's role to also assist
Yeah.
and score goals, I might have to go with Neuer to change the way he played sweeper keeper.
Yeah.
Change that role.
Yeah.
Everybody's a sweeper keeper nowadays.
Jesus Christ, I can't believe how good that guy is.
No, he's
Was it him who changed it before I start talking nonsense?
no, it was him. Yeah, it was him, bro. Like Neuer's been around for years, bro. Neuer's been around for years.
And I think Cech is just because he went to Chelsea. I think Cech could have been a clutch keeper if he went to another club still.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Definitely.
Premier League era, I can. Well, not. I won't say
In fact,
Premier
the only
League.
reason I'm marking Peter Cech down is because he threw away the Europa League final for Arsenal so he can get his new director of football role at his new club so they can make the Champions League. I still hate you for that, young man.
How old is Cech in the Chelsea first team? He's like 21. He's young.
He was scouted way early, Babu. He was good. He was
he's
scouted
easy,
way early.
yeah.
I just hate defensive tactics where you're not getting much shots on.
Yeah, but you can still be the best keeper. Okay, then Courtois, Champions League final. How many saves does he have? Where
That's
do
why
you
it's-
rank him then?
I rank him. It's getting higher by the moment, day by day. Getting higher. I'm starting to see his quality.
To tell you the truth, for me,
He had a decent spell at Chelsea.
the one thing that marked Courtois down for me was probably his first 2 seasons at Madrid, where he was a bit shaky. I'd say, yeah, that for me is stopping me from saying
Right to mark down Peter Cech for his stint at Arsenal.
but he was old. That's
I
different.
don't care if you're old.
Yeah,
Keepers-
that's different. That's
not-
old
You're a
player.
keeper. Keepers get better with age.
I'd actually argue Peter Cech
doesn't have to be
Peter
that
Cech
way.
didn't actually have
But
a
it has been that way generally.
Eh?
bruh.
Why does he need to get marked that? It's in his late years. He was
But-
old at Arsenal. He retired at you niggas.
Yes.
Fuck off, actually. He retired at you
but
niggas.
keepers-
How many years is he at you guys?
2 or 3 years.
And he retired. Sorry, he was not getting better with age, clearly.
Yes, but
Yeah,
that's
why
no.
I'm marking him down because
No.
most keepers get better with
Oh,
age.
if you're gonna go
When did
towards
Van der Sar peak?
Henry went to go to retire in America. Then you're
Yeah.
gonna knock him down because he could still compete in the high level. No,
the reason.
dog.
But that's
Henry came back to Arsenal and won us FA Cup games.
No, I'm not saying that
this is-
Henry
yeah.
fell off. I'm saying that's where other players
I'm
retired.
saying-
This guy still retired
But
in the
this is
Premier
what I'm
League,
saying.
whatever
This is-
final.
for me, the reason why I'm saying
killed
that
it.
I'm saying this for Courtois is because that was when he was in his prime years when he started to struggle. So it's different. I
No,
understand.
for a keeper, his prime years are post 30. How old is Courtois?
He's not 30.
No, but I'm
Not
just.
his prime years.
Did you understand? Courtois was a beast at 21.
Yes, but I'm saying in general, keepers' prime years. It's like when they say when's a striker's prime years, it starts from age 25.
But what I'm trying to
Well,
tell
is the chat that he was at Madrid? He wasn't.
when he
Okay, but at
started,
Chelsea he killed it, and he
No.
won Premier Leagues at Chelsea.
No,
Or at least one.
But this is why I'm saying it's stopping me from including him in the greatest goalkeepers of all time yet.
Yeah.
Like I want to see how his career finishes out. So that period puts a little bit
Bro
of
just hit 30, boy. He's got another good 8 years.
exactly. But that's why I'm saying he was in his prime years. This guy he was like David De Gea. I hate to say it, he was like
yeah.
David De Gea. Yeah. David De Gea was a great goalkeeper from a young age.
His prime years started at the Champions League final. His prime years started at the Champions League final to me.
No, I just think now he's at that, he's more mature.
Yeah, his prime years have started.
I don't think prime years per se, but I just think he's more mature.
We shall see.
Yes, no, that's what I'm saying. He's still got probably another 8 years. I agree with you, but it doesn't take away the fact that when he started at Madrid, there was a period where they wanted to sell him. You remember the Keylor Navas versus Courtois period?
No, he always played.
He always played, but he had some suspect moments.
Because Keylor Navas had come off winning the Champions League 3 times with them. His name was always still going to carry weight. But he played. For me, it's he played.
No, but he played because they made an investment in him.
True,
Yes.
probably.
They
But
made
was
the
Keylor
investment
Navas
in-
better?
Huh?
Is Keylor Navas, would you say 3 Champions Leagues in? Definitely.
Yeah, of course.
Would you say Keylor Navas is a better goalkeeper than Courtois?
Never.
I wouldn't.
At that
I
moment,
wouldn't.
Never.
at that moment, I wouldn't say better, but he was more on form.
So,
but that's
why
why I
does
say
that count against him when he won the battle and played?
no. But
Why is
what I'm saying is that it was, I won't say a no-brainer, but Keylor Navas was older. And if you, as a Madrid with Zinedine Zidane, who's throwing in young players, if you were forward thinking and you've got two players who's saying, dude, I should be number one, the guy who's younger and who's had a very good career should be the one who they leave in the team.
Okay. Where I'm coming from is Courtois comes to England, best goalkeeper in England while he's there.
Yes.
He goes to Spain, best goalkeeper in that league. Ter Stegen in touch.
First season.
Ter Stegen on the ball.
First season. I don't think you guys remember Courtois' first
I
two
would still
seasons.
call him a better goalkeeper than Ter Stegen.
In his first two seasons. No, bro, come on. I'd actually like to look at those numbers just to show you. There was a time where Ter Stegen was considered the best keeper in the league. But that's because
not in those years.
No, but that's because there was something wrong with Courtois at the time. I don't know what it was, but he was still getting his feet settled in. But when he settled, he became a boss.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, sure.
I'm not saying that he wasn't a good goalkeeper. I'm talking about greatest keepers of all time. So he's another.
I say he deserves to be in the conversation. I'm not giving it to him there. I don't even think he's.
That's why I'm saying.
Is he top three?
He deserves to
Who
be
is top three?
No, he deserves to be in the conversation. But I'm saying because of those 2 seasons where I watched him, he wasn't that great at Madrid. I'm saying give this guy a couple of years and we'll have this conversation later.
Yeah. I'm getting caught up now in top 3 goalkeepers ever.
Yo, but that's what I'm saying, ever as well.
I think for me, when we talk, the easier positions to judge in terms of greatest player ever, in terms of position, it's keeper, striker. Defense and midfield is very subjective according to how you play.
Why is keeper easy?
I don't think
the number
keeper's
of
easy.
goals conceded.
Number of goals conceded, how you save things, how you control your defense.
You understand?
Striker,
Save
you
stats,
scored.
but saving stats just came now.
No, hey, but I'm saying
Yeah.
it's harder to judge.
That's why I say we
Compared
can't forget guys like David Seaman. We can't forget guys like Oliver Kahn. We can't forget the Peter Schmeichels of the world.
Yeah, I get you.
So in this new era, it's very easy to just to look up the stats and say save percentage.
No, I hear you, but I'm not talking about. I'm just saying it's easier to judge because even when you watch them, you could see the type of saves they pulled off. Right? When we
Casillas.
when we
And
start,
there was a long time where 20 goals a season striker was gold. Batistuta.
Casillas until they let him out the sliding door.
but when you
At
look
Madrid,
at
they say, hey, nah, don't come out the main entrance, come out the back.
but when you look at defenders and midfielders, it becomes very subjective.
Yeah, no,
Because
obviously.
you could make an argument for John Terry being the greatest defender ever. Nah,
No, you can't.
Everywhere.
that's what
No,
they
you
say.
can't.
He says he's top 5 Premier League defenders ever. That's what John
Top 5.
No, he can be top 5.
I
but
say
not the
Premier
greatest.
League.
Yeah, you know, but
Top
Terry-
5 Premier League. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
but
give
Premier
it.
what I'm
League,
trying to
you
get
can
at, man, is John Terry would never make my starting 11.
Of course.
John Terry wouldn't make.
He
my
wouldn't
starting
make many people's.
Yeah, but he'd be in contention. Okay.
Not for the way I want to play football. That's slow as bum.
Okay.
But you're looking at it from an Arsenal supporter's perspective.
It's not Arsenal. I'm just saying the way he wasn't quick enough. If I like playing attacking football, I'll never put John Terry anywhere near an attacking team.
He was in attacking teams.
Like outright attacking.
100%. The most team goals in a season is Ancelotti season Chelsea. He's playing. Anelka banging goals. He's playing.
Anelka's bringing goals when leaving in 20.
That was the team that scored the most. Probably City probably killed their record, but they had the most team goals in a season under Ancelotti. It was attacking football, gang that year.
He's only got one.
You can save this conversation for another time because I feel like it's getting petty. But yes, guys.
No, I'm saying that was an attacking team, and Anelka was on the side scoring goals.
Okay, let me wrap up.
played.
While I wrap up, I'll give you an opportunity to.
I'm gonna have this offline because Lucas is.
Okay, yes, have it offline then. But yes, guys, thank you so much for joining us for another episode. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna keep talking about random stuff it's going to be butt football for, I guess, the remainder of the preseason. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Gents, I'll let you have your sign-out phrases or your closing remarks.
Huzzah!
So you're saying huzzah. Okay. Your closing remark?
Bad bitches.
Okay. I don't know why I expected you to say anything else. But yes, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Cheers.